So, after 30 hours of travel, 2 planes, lots of security, lots of overnight dining establishments, we finally made it to Leh. So we've spent yesterday getting over jet lag, getting to know our host, Dorji, and then today we're gonna go rent some motorcycles and drive around the beautiful Ladakh region. Another day coming to you live from Leh. It's pre-race, T-minus 2 days until we take off. Today we get to see the Rickshaw for the first time.
Wow. Where we at? Right there on the front. On the corner. Oh yeah. Look at her go. That looks so good.
It's a carb.
You got carbs?
Sure. I think that's a carb.
Here we are in Leh, Himalayas. It's the start of the Rickshaw run. And this is just hilarious because we've not given them any hints of how to start this thing.
The monkeys are trying to work it out.
Mr. Penn, as I've now called him because he looks like Sean Penn, is trying to figure out how to start this thing. How are we getting on there?
Not great.
I'm just going to let this roll because it's just so amusing.
Let's go to the party! Let's go to the party! Woo!
Day three. Reporting to you live from our usual breakfast spot. Today we are doing all of our logistics, grabbing the last minute preparations from the market, loading up the rickshaw, and figuring out where we're going to take off to tomorrow.
We're out here walking in the streets of Leh. One thing you learn very quickly is to walk single file. Otherwise, the cars will just run you over. No mercy. Just drive-bys on drive-bys. Well, we've just had a successful day at the market. Now we're here tricking the rickshaw out. The boys are working on installing the air horn. Got a sheepskin seat cover. Oh my god. There's a big old spark, dude.
Compressor works.
And what do you think about this, Cassie?
Did you just electrocute yourself?
Hello everybody, coming to you from our last day in Dorji's guest house.
Z guest house.
5 stars. This is Ajay, he's the chef.
We have
almost 200 kilometers to go today.
To no cash. Next clip you're gonna see is gonna be our amazing launch ceremony, and then we'll be hitting the road. All right, well, beginning of day 2. Yesterday we had a pretty good morning start.
We got some new jerry cans that don't leak. Yeah, we had a long day. We made a wrong turn. We added 20 Ks. Spent the night here. Met this really cool Indian biker couple who gave us a lot of advice.
Welcome to the Shah. On our way to Kartsok, to Tomoriri, we stopped in Sumdo. Current situation, freezing.
I'm so glad they did this, let's be honest.
Freezing in a hailstorm. Tried to make curtains, they're not great, but they work.
They're good for being stopped. You just can't drive.
You can't drive on them. Well, we are camping outside on a lean-to rickshaw tent that we just constructed. It's beautiful. Right on the water.
Good morning. Okay, go.
Good morning, everybody. Beginning of day 3. We camped out on Kaigar Cho.
On the coldest night of the journey so far.
We woke up to this beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Now we just gotta load her up and get on out of here towards Puga.
morning, day 4. We are starting out from Pang. It is currently 7:39 a.m., our earliest start yet. We are about to hit the treacherous road from Pang to Sarchu. Sean is whipping us, and yeah, we feel good, we look good. Rickshaw feels dialed in, so we will catch you on the road. So this is unreal. We are halfway between Pang and Sarchu. We're in the kind of the valley in between the two passes. There's a ton of tatas going through a little rest stop in between. And we stopped to just stretch our legs, and we ran into our friends that we met at the guest house in Nyoma like 3 days ago. This is Aparna and Alok. They speak very good English, and they're riding a motorcycle. And yeah, I can't believe it. We just ran into them again. It's insane. Good morning from day 5 in the rickshaw. We just left a guest house in
Totang guest house.
Totang guest house, 5 stars. I had a bit of a rough night last night. I had a fever, but doing my best to keep spirits high. Oded and Sean made some new friends, had a blast last night. And yeah, we have to change plans a little bit, but we're heading down to Manali through Keelong to figure out what we're gonna do. And the view is just unreal. Look at those snow-covered peaks. Anything to say?
Wow.
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 So we're about to go through this mountain in the Atal tunnel. It's about 5K, 5 miles or so long. And yeah, we've emptied all our petrol as required. Wish us luck. Lunch in the Shaw. Just got to Manali, spent about 10 minutes in there and said, absolutely not. Let's go to the mountains. Wow, way too much going on.
Day 6.
Day 6.
Which is yesterday was day 5. Today's day 6.
We saw some
Waterfalls and some rivers. This place is sick. It's
and
like
some crates on wires.
day 7.
We're on day
7.
It's day 7.
Wow, days go by so
Do we need
fast.
to recap day 6?
Where did you stay last night?
Last night we stayed in Sundar Nagar.
Sundar Nagar.
Nagar.
We stayed in this like little motel-y thing. It was pretty decent actually. We were like, it was our first night parking like downtown somewhere,
Yeah.
and it went okay.
Mildly sketchy, but nothing was missing from the rickshaw besides the alternator.
We did some preventative maintenance this morning. We changed a spark plug.
One spark plug.
We couldn't get the other spark plug out. Changed the gas filter. Oded tried to get the air filter out.
Nope, I didn't do anything.
Where are we going today?
Today
We're going to do Chandigarh and then trying to punch through into Punjab afterwards. But we're gonna check out the rock garden.
Sean, I don't think our rickshaw driver is actually Indian, dude.
Oh my god.
Sir, are you? This guy's not actually Indian. Alright, don't just check. Good morning. I think it's day 8 now. We just left Rajpura and we are headed towards Patiala. We're in the Chandigarh region. We had a wonderful stay at a hotel last night. It was beautiful. Had some good dinner at a brewery. Say hi. Hello. We had a nice dinner at a brewery and had some local beer and
What? Coffee.
oh, no. He's offering us coffee while we're driving. It's okay. Good. So we just got to do 2 really awesome things and we didn't get to film either of them, unfortunately, so I'm just going to recap. We tried to go to the Bahadurgarh fort, built in the 1800s. As we were just kind of walking around the outside, we got stopped. Some guy popped up. He said he's the armorer, and then he took us to tea.
Wow,
Taught us a little bit of history and culture and stuff, and sat with us for a while. And then we went to a different fort called the Kila Mubarak, which is a palace for the king of Patiala. It was also closed because it's under renovation. But then we just shook some hands and showed them the rickshaw, and they said, "You're from America? Okay." And they let us in, and they even let us into the actual king's chambers, which are currently being renovated. There was like, I don't know, maybe a dozen giant crystal chandeliers in there, 3 old Rolls Royces. It was so beautiful. Giant oil paintings. Or nobody else was in there. No locals, no foreigners, nothing. It was totally closed off. What an awesome experience. And now we're just driving around, and we're gonna get back on the road to our next destination, which we currently don't know what it is. Mandala. 8 hours. We didn't like the city very much. We got in kind of late yesterday, found what we thought was a nice hotel. Turns out to just be a lot of decor and swagger for not much substance. We went out for dinner and then just headed back to the hotel. Now we are making our way towards Bikaner. Got a long day of driving ahead of us, but mostly straight, so it should go quickly.
Hope to see some more ruins and forts and stuff along the way. Odie got a inhaler this morning because he was having some asthma issues.
You want to see it?
The city is so polluted. Everywhere is so polluted. And yeah, we'll just try to make it through this alive. Very nice. Good inhaler. Oh Jesus, we're about to die this time.
I see the front stairs, but it just melted away.
We're on a highway, and there's no exits. There's like no exits for like 200 kilometers. So, this is our life now.
Today, you join us in the Prince Room of Narendra.
Come on.
Why don't you come for a tour?
So starting off with the bedroom, you know, this is where the magic happens. Follow me. Over here on the right, we have a shower, tiled. These tiles come from the French Orient in the 1600s. Over here, fully functional bidet.
Yep, I confirm it works.
Here we have two lovely tassels.
Show me outside.
One tassel, the red tassel, means love making. King of the castle, king of the castle. King of the castle. I have a chair.
Today is day
10.
10.
Oh, we're at Narendra Bhawan Palace Hotel. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's beautiful. It's like the perfect.
Enjoying a succulent breakfast.
That's such.
Hello boys and girls. Today we're at a real dhaba where the Tata drivers stop. Cooling off in front of the band. Veggies. Cooking it up. Hello. Firing up the parantas. Yeah.
Keep going, keep.
Give him the big one.
Keep going.
No entry. We pay slaves.
Where do all these guys going? Hey. Go, Roy, just try.
We drive through and
We drive through.
We're trying to get out of town.
You are a vlogger?
What?
You are a vlogger?
Reluga.
Local? No, we want to leave. Yes.
Okay.
How do we go? Thank you.
Alright, so we were driving along to where we were staying for the night, and we started seeing this procession of people, like thousands.
50 kilometers before.
Yes. Thousands of people. We look it up and it turns out it's like a festival. It turns out it's like a festival.
So we just did a night street party and now we're in the fort. This is our hotel for the night inside the fort.
This is gorgeous.
Beautiful. Well, it is day 11, second to last day. We are closing our trip today, driving right now from Pokhran to Jaisalmer. Last night was very special. You saw in the footage. Today we woke up and had a lovely breakfast and then had a swim in the pool and met a German friend, and now we are on our way. So we'll report back from Jaisalmer. Hello, greetings. It's the last day. Morning of the last day. Finish line opens in less than 3 hours. We're already in Jaisalmer. Slept here last night. Had a good time. Bittersweet, but it's over. Okay, we're beginning our journey home. We've made it onto the train. You're in the video. Say hi, B2.
Yes,
What's up, friend B2? This is our AC, first AC and the beds for the next 16 hours.